Grind. We're starting it a little bit early. Did you say thank you for this day? When you open your eyes, just say the words, thank you, God. You're about to experience brand new mercies, amazing things that you have not seen before. Welcome to Monday. Happy holidays to your family from the family here at WJZD Radio. My name is Don Allen, and yes, this is the Rise and Grind. Call his name, okay. It appears that I'm here by myself. I understand some people are without power this morning. Our prayers do go out with you. Hang tight. DTE is getting it together for you. My partner in crime, Juan, is without power. But he's struggling through it. He's outside shoveling the snow, warming up the truck, and just gonna make a day of it. There's no substitute, not for you. I know I'm on early. I couldn't wait to get to you. Oh, I got one person watching me. Hey, how are you? Yes. How are you? I see your I can't read that writing, but I'm seeing hi. So hi. It's 5 minutes before 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Detroit, Michigan. WJZD Radio Detroit. A little something for you to just start your day. We're going to get the show started in about, 5 minutes or less, maybe 4 minutes. Got some commercials I got to do. Please read it. Color Sour, take a hero cross. Color Sour, take a hero cross. I don't understand it, but I just read it. What's up, Anthony Henderson, Carl Reed, and Timona C.A. Good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Yeah, I'm starting a little early. I'm going to take a pause in a second and let the commercials play. Then we'll get it started. What's up? Early check-in. Chiefs back on track. Well, tell them welcome to the NFL. It's about time. What's up, Carl Reed? Are you up getting them dudes ready? I want you to stop by Menzies Salon. They are getting things ready and getting women fine all over this country. All over this city, excuse me. Gaston Brewer, good morning. Ladies, if you heard me before, I'm going to say it again. Stop by Menzies Salon. That's where Carl Reed is, getting them ladies tight for the holidays. Get your coffee, get your juice, get your water. You know how we do it. Got my coffee. Wasabi, Corey, and John B. is with us this morning. I'll be right back. Let's get the show started right after these words on WJZDRadioDetroit.com.
Join us on Saturday, November 25th at Andiamo Celebrity Showroom as we honor the music and legacy of the maestro himself, Mary White, and that's not all. We have the lovely and charming Lady Vanné paying tribute to the enchanting Phyllis Hyman. Tickets for this extraordinary event are available at the Andiamo box office. Call 586-268-3200.
We all get busy every day. There's work, the market, driving around town. And if you've got kids, you're the go-to person to make sure they're taken care of. You just want to relax, but there's a problem. Clothes on the bed, toys on the couch, rest is going to have to wait. It's time to call Adrian's Divine Heart and Hands personal concierge service. She'll bring order to your home with a deep cleaning that will leave your home spotless, fresh and clean the way you like it. For your home or office, from top to bottom, Adrian's Divine Heart and Hands does laundry and even some small home repairs. You're busy. Call Adrian's Divine Heart and Hands at 947-985-8757. That's 947-985-8757. Adrian's Divine Heart and Hands.
Ladies, do you have a stylist? Are they good? Do they care about your hair? Do they care about your style or your curl? If you said no to any of these questions, then you should go to Menzies Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call 586-510-4545. At Menzies Salon, they care about your hair. They care about your cut, your color, and your style. Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call them at 586-510-4545. That's 586-510-4545. Menzie Salon, where they care about your hair, they care about your cut, your color, your curl, and your style.
Packages start at $29.99 a month with sign agreement. Restrictions apply. Speak to a representative for complete offer details. See Vivint.com for license details. Terms and conditions apply.
Homeowners, if you're looking for the best in home security and smart home technology at a price you can actually afford, we have great news. Now you can get Vivint's award-winning home security systems starting at about $1 a day. U.S. News and World Report has recognized Vivint as the best professionally installed home security system of 2022. And right now, you can get Vivint's home security technology for about $1 a day. Plus, get free professional installation from a licensed technician. Protect your home and loved ones for as low as $1 a day. Call right now for your free home security consultation.
800-586-9606. 800-586-9606. 800-586-9606. That's 800-586-9606.
You heard. Now listen.
Showtime.
WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
Good morning. Welcome to the best part of your day. This is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. I'm your guy. I'm John Allen. Carl Reed, there are no off days, okay, baby? Somebody call Carl and tell him that you need your hair done. Carl gonna meet you at the shop. He gonna heat up the curling irons. He gonna sharpen up the scissors. He gonna pop that little thing they put around your neck. And he gonna get busy. Ain't no off days, Carl. I gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. Misery loves company. And John, I always worry about my hair. There's never a hair out of place over here, okay? A little something for the holidays. You know I had to do it. But I'm not going to saturate the airwaves with Christmas music, okay? Here's Mariah. WJZD Radio. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your man, Don Allen. What's going on, Anitra and Richard? Richard Clement with us this morning. Welcome to a brand new week. If you're in Detroit and you got to go somewhere this morning, I advise leaving early. The snow stuck overnight, okay? I've been out, warmed up the truck already, and it ain't pretty. I mean, yeah, I like snow on postcards. That's the only time I like it, you know. Green BJ, what's up, baby? Did you go for your morning walk? Did you bundle up? Keep that little tushy warm, okay? It's the holiday season. It's the Christmas season. It is my birthday season this Thursday. Incidentally, while we're talking about my birthday, I'm not going to harp on it. There's a new hotel in downtown Detroit. It's on Michigan. It's called the Godfrey. At 8 p.m., I'll be having dinner there, and you have to make reservations. I'll be having dinner there, but there's a nice lounge right next door attached. It's all on the 7th floor of the Godfrey Hotel. So that's where we're going to be hanging out. I want you all to come on down. Let's have a birthday toast for all of my Sagittarians out there. It's at the Godfrey. I think we'll be there somewhere between 6 and 8. I got to call Vince. You didn't go on your walk, BJ. What's wrong, baby? You always go out. What's up with that? Don't be scared. We ain't scared of nothing. This is Detroit, baby. But yeah, you guys have to check out the Godfrey Hotel. It is reasonable. It is beautiful. It's on Michigan Avenue near Trumbull, okay? Right near where Tiger Stadium used to be. Louis Stanek. Thank you. And I'll do my best. Ooh, I see the little meme you sent me, okay? Oh, you just chilling today, BJ? That's okay, baby. But yeah, guys, if you're not doing anything Thursday, come on down. We'll be on the 7th floor of the Godfrey Hotel. There is a beautiful restaurant and a fantastic lounge area. And they have this porch. It's covered and it's heated. So you can actually be outside but not be cold. Isn't that cool? And it's the greatest new angle of downtown Detroit that you're ever going to see. Bernadette, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Starting a little something for your holiday season. Vicky, Howard, Terry, good morning. How are you? Welcome to the best part of your day. Everybody open your eyes and say, thank you, God. If you did that, you got to do that because the fact that you opened your eyes, you've already been blessed. It's awesome. And you're about to just experience amazing things today. I'm hoping for great things for all of you guys, okay? All of you. So, take that with you wherever you go. What up, Dawn? Juan doesn't have power right now. And since Juan isn't here, allow me to say good morning, baby. Good morning, Dawn. Juan isn't here. It's just you and me. I can't do that with a straight face. Dietrich, good morning, baby. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. But yeah, come on down and have cocktails at the Godfrey with me, with Dawn, with Vince, with Corey, with Carol, with Carolyn. We're going to have a good time this Thursday. I think cocktails, you don't have to make reservations for cocktails, but to eat, you have to make reservations.
Just want to hold you.
Oh, yeah. Had to start with some Barry.
Run my fingers through your hair.
Best way to start your day, baby. Roll over and just say, ooh. Coming up this hour musically, we've got Kim, Grover Washington, Adam Hawley featuring Rick Braun. After the break, we're going to get into some Luther, Michael Franks, Babyface, Al Jarreau, October London, Calvin Harris, and The Weeknd. And we'll close it out with Pat Metheny. Go get Juan a generator. Juan is outside shoveling snow at this very second, okay? Okay, BJ, I hope you see you there. Look for me. It's only going to be two sharp brothers in there, and I'm going to be both of them, okay? That's this Thursday at the Godfrey on the 7th floor. I think we'll get there around, I have to call Vince. It's either 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I think he made reservations for 6, but the thing is at 8, okay? Brenda, good morning, baby. The Al Green concert was phenomenal. But in all honesty, it should be one of Al Green's last shows, Because Al needs to take care of Al. He's in wonderful spirits. But, as you get older, you got to let it go. And I think Al just needs to either take care of himself a little better. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do my best, BJ. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to love you a little bit more. Need you every day. I'm going to want you in every way. So it's Christmas time, everybody, and my question for you today is, what do you want for Christmas, and what does Christmas mean to you? Because, we're adults now, okay? We're all adults, and we understand Santa Claus, okay? And it's cool, and it's cute for kids.
This time it looks like
but
love is here to stay.
you got to eat too, huh?
As long
Yeah.
as I shall
And clearly, Carl, he has been eating.
give you all I have.
Al Green drank 4 bottles of water on the first song and sat down for the rest of it. But he had a great spirit. I loved his spirit, and the whole audience participated. His band was fire. So. But getting back to Christmas, what does Christmas mean to you? To me, not having children of my own, I do have like a daughter here and there, but those are my, I adopted them. And they were grown. But, wait a minute. What is this? I'm getting messages and they not coming through and whatnot. And some messages. Let me see what that says. Let's see. Notification ad contractor. Okay, I don't want to even try that. Dave Dorsey, what's going on? Good morning. That's my partner in crime, Dave Dorsey. Yeah, okay, let's get back to the show over here. Come on. There we go. But yeah, what does Christmas mean to you? Brenda says she needs a car for Christmas. so she can get off the bus, Uber, and Lyft. Damn. But do you realize it's cheaper in certain respects? And this is Detroit. I've lived in so many different cities. I have. And I find it cheaper and easier, with the exception of Houston, Texas, to get in a car and maintain it and keep it. In Houston, they give you a car. You need a car? Come on, now, we give you a car. Now, when you say you're going to pay for it, and this is how they talk to you. They're going to say, you need a car? Come on over here, pick out whichever one you want. And then when you get your car, if you say you're going to pay them on the first of the month, be there on the first of the month. Now, if you're not there, they will call you and say, hey, something going wrong? Is everything okay? And then they'll let you tell them a different date. But after that second date, you better have their money. Texans don't play. Now in Detroit, likewise, they will give you ample opportunity to get a vehicle. But the problem with Detroit is not getting a car. It's the insurance that's killing us. But now you can go online and find cheap insurance. So, as long as you have some insurance. And then everybody's got to have a Shady Tree mechanic. Shout out to Road Dog. You work midnights. Oh, baby, bless your heart. And you taking Uber and Lyft. That ain't safe. Lucky Chucky, what's happening? Somebody, we gotta find Brenda a car. We gotta find her some wheels. It ain't gonna be new. It'll be new to you because you didn't have one the day before. Yeah, but what does Christmas mean to you? I mean, to me, it is, correct me if I'm wrong, it is just, let's see, Dawn and I went into a couple of stores. They started getting ready for Christmas in August. I'm like, dude, can y'all let it get cold, Let the sun go down on summer. I'm so happy that it's become a marketing thing, and it's been that way for so long. The best part about Christmas, Carl, you're absolutely right, is the fact that kids enjoy it. It's for kids. But it should be for adults, too, because it's not about the toys. It's not about the gifts. It's not about the presents. It's not even about the family. It's about Christ. Dawn says Christmas used to mean family for me since my mom is no longer around. I'm not so much into the holidays, and I am thankful that I can see another day. I'm not much into gifts, etc. It's all about the kids. No, it's about, first and foremost, it's about saying happy birthday to Christ. Jesus the Christ. Now, beyond that, we give gifts as a gesture, a showing of love towards one another. And see, like my mom used to do back in the day, my mom would just go to the dollar store and just buy up everything and wrap every single gift. And whoever came in her door on Christmas Day, she had a gift for them. It might be some handkerchiefs. It might be a box of pens. It might be, anything. Because my mom's way of thinking it was, this might be the only thing they get. And I want them to know if they came here, somebody was thinking about them. Yeah, you know that, Carl. But a lot of people might not understand it. This is music from Grover, Washington. It's called Soulful Stride. Yeah, but it's all, for me, I love watching kids on Christmas Day. And I had a childlike experience on Thanksgiving Eve. Dawn and I did. Shout out to Waldo. He's a police officer, and he gave us actually a police escort to go and walk all between all of the floats and, for the entire parade, Thanksgiving Day parade in Detroit. It was so cool. At midnight, the day of Thanksgiving, the stroke of 12, we were out there actually walking around between and just getting pictures of all of the floats and so forth. And I felt like a kid again. It was wonderful. But Christmas is all about kids, for right now. It's turned into a marketing thing. It's about big business and children. And let the businessmen tell you it's about us first, because we're going to make all the bank. That's why my pledge is as soon as I can make some money with this station, you know, when it ain't coming all out my pocket, I want to select a family. And maybe you guys can help me out on this. Let's select a family, a single mom, preferably, and with kids. And, you know, we can actually, I know exactly how we can do it. We can contact a couple of ministers I know and say, look, we need a family. We want to follow them around in Walmart and wait till she gets up to the front of the counter to cash out. And I'll slip in line in front of her. I'll buy a pack of gum. And then when the lady said, is that it? I'm like, yeah. And she'll say, okay, this is $1. And I'm like, there's one more thing. She was going to say, what? The cashier will say, what? And I'll turn and I'll say, we're going to pay for all of her stuff too. You know, I think that would be so cool. Now, Carl Reed says it's Christ's birthday, but it's our commercial now. Toys for kids and cocktails and laughs for adults and watching the NBA. You can't forget the NFL, baby. Sandra, over in Vegas, what's going on, sweetheart? How you doing? You okay? Happy holidays, baby. Dorian Price, the sound man of sound men. Dorian, who are you with right now? Are you with Patti LaBelle, the Manhattans, the Spinners? Who the hell are you with? Dorian does audio for everybody. My cousin Jared K. Berry is with us this morning. Good morning, cuz. What's up? I have not been forgetting about you, but it's been so tedious over here. And my sister Delphine. What's going on, sweetheart? That's right. But I'm amazed. Miss Alvarez is with us in Las Vegas. It's cold here in the Motor City. It's cold everywhere, as I understand. I spoke to my mom in Texas this morning, and she said it's like 42 degrees. Whoa. For Houston, that's cold, okay? You got it, cuz. You know, it's cold at 42 degrees. They're shivering. They can't handle it. I remember when I lived in Houston, Texas, it snowed. It was this much snow, like an inch. I swear to God, it was an inch. They had a 32-car pileup on I-10. It was accidents all over the city. And I made it to work on time. I jumped in my truck, took the side streets, smart. Because if you take the highway, you're going to be caught up in traffic. So I took the side streets. And my boss was like, you know, I knew you'd be the only one to make it. And I was like, how'd you know that? He was like, you're the only one who can drive in this crap. Yeah, but it's amazing in Texas. And the thing about the snow, it was gone by 3. It was already 80 degrees at 3 o'clock that afternoon. I went on out and washed my truck. And had on shorts and flip-flops. Yes, I did. Get your coffee, get your juice, get your water, get yourself ready for work. It's cold in the Motor City. It's only going to get to be like 32 degrees. That's freezing, okay? But we ain't new to this. We true to this. This is Detroit, baby. So tell me, what do you want for Christmas? Delphine, what do you want? Jared, what do you want? Carl, what do you want for Christmas? I'm not buying y'all nothing, but y'all be expecting gifts coming out of me. What do you want for Christmas? And I don't want to hear nobody say, I want love, peace, and happiness all over the world. We all want that. It's just a few of us need to work on it. Yes, we did get snow, Delphine. And it's cold, and it's only about an inch. John B. says, a lot of people in the South don't know how to drive in it. Think about if it gets 70 in Florida, they're pulling out their winter coats. That's the truth. In Miami, if it gets 70 degrees, don't let it get in the 60s. They talking about I'm catching the flu. Let it get 69 degrees in Detroit. T-tops coming off, tops coming down, sunroofs open. That's how we roll. Detroit, Chicago, Baltimore, New York, we know how to handle it. We got the thick skin, baby. It's all about the thick skin. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man, Don Allen, is here. And please, I urge you, stay with us. I'm going to be sprinkling in Christmas songs all throughout the morning. I refuse to go like a couple of other radio stations. That's all they're playing right now. And they started before Thanksgiving, started playing Christmas music. And it might be cool on Christmas Day to do that, but I just can't do it every day. Come on. And I got another question for you guys. What would you guys like for us to do for you musically on Christmas? It's 40 degrees in Georgia? Oh, I know you guys are chilling. You're just like, oh my God. Break out the long johns. Michigan Winter Warriors. Tell them about it, Dietrich. We ain't new to this. We true to this. I know people walking up and down the streets in Vegas. They got on parkas. I'm like, dude, it's 68 degrees. Really? Adam Hawley, Rick Braun. It's called Escape. So what do you want for Christmas? Anybody got anything? What do you want? Something special? Have you been good? I mean, honestly, have you been good? What do I want? A vacation. Because on my vacation, I actually had to move. I had 9 days off for my vacation, and then I added on 2 more weeks to that because it took me so long to move all my stuff across town. So it's just been hectic, and I haven't had an opportunity to stop yet, and I'm not going to. As long as the Lord bless me to open my eyes, it's time to get up and get with it. Yeah, but what do you want for Christmas? I mean, I want to thank Dawn for such a wonderful, wonderful birthday present. Oh, my God. Delphine said, I just want to wake up Christmas morning. We all want that. Then if that's the case, Christmas is every day.
This is Kyle Lamont.
We'll be right back.
Making WJZDRadioDetroit.com your new favorite radio station. I want to take an opportunity to say happy holidays to each and every one of you. May God bless you and your family with joy and peace this holiday season.
Join us on Saturday, November 25th at Andiamo Celebrity Showroom as we honor the music and legacy of the maestro himself, Mary White, and that's not all. We have the lovely and charming Lady Vonne paying tribute to the enchanting Phyllis Hyman. Tickets for this extraordinary event are available at the Andiamo box office. Call 586-268-3200.
Ladies, do you have a stylist? Are they good? Do they care about your hair? Do they care about your style or your curl? If you said no to any of these questions, then you should go to Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call 586-510-4545. At Menzie Salon, they care about your hair. They care about your cut, your color, and your style. Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call them at 586-510-4545. That's 586-510-4545. Menzie Salon, where they care about your hair, they care about your cut, your color, your curl, and your style.
This message is for the guys, the type of man that makes a statement without saying a word. It's all about the way you dress. The City Warehouse is the place for real men who know style, from the casual to the boardroom to a formal evening out. The City Warehouse has what you need to make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse, 22851 Greenfield Road in Southfield. Call 248-569-8888. And when you've got the outfit just 3 doors down, step into style to purchase shoes made specifically to pair with your outfit at Kingsman Shoes. All of your favorite styles, from the softest calfskins to the finest reptiles. The Kingsman has it all. The Kingsman Shoes at 22755 Greenfield Road, just 3 doors down from the City Warehouse. Both stores open at 10 a.m. Friday and Saturday and 11 a.m. till 6 Monday through Thursday. Make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse and the Kingsman Shoes in Southfield, Michigan.
And I just have to ask, have we become so inundated with ourselves and so into us, or the me age, that
It's not about sharing your time with each other and fellowshipping with one another. Is it all about me? Not just me, but you. Have we become that selfish where we don't think about anyone else other than ourselves? And what I do, I do little things. I can't afford to do a lot of things, so I do little things. What I like to do, well, good morning, Chris, is like when I pull up to a stoplight, especially during the holidays, and I do it during the summer and winter. It doesn't really matter. If I've got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. But if I got like a couple of singles and I see a young lady or a man standing there with a sign, I'm like, here you go, man. God bless you. And you pray, do me a favor. Pray until something happens. And when it happens, pray some more. And he was like, amen, thank you, bro. And I'm like, now, true enough, he may go out and buy a bottle. He may go out and buy some drugs. That ain't for me to judge him. I'm nobody's judge. My thing is, that's between him and God, what he does with that money that I just gave him. Okay? So it's not about, my intent. It is about my intentions. It is not about what he does with it. So what if he does it? That's on him. Maybe, who knows? He might take that, go buy a lottery ticket and hit for $50 million and be able to straighten his life out. Odds are against it, but hey, it could happen. I want you to have a holiday unlike any other holiday is what I'm trying to say. Let's make this one special. Work at it. We can achieve greatness. All you got to do is work at it. And if you got nieces and nephews and grandkids, most of you do, enjoy them and just bring smiles to the kids' faces. That's goal. But then again, turn around to your brothers and sisters and friends who have become family. Share that time with them. If your friend likes to drink Jack Daniels, bring him a bottle. Say, hey, man, I don't even drink this stuff. Here, take this. And just because, I didn't get you nothing, it's not about receiving gifts. It's about giving gifts. Chris says the holidays are a time for giving, helping others, because the tables can turn. People don't understand how quick that can happen. You're absolutely right, Chris, because each of us is maybe 2, maybe 3 paychecks away from being homeless. Here we are. People need to understand. We got to pray for each other, folks. I pray for you every time I think about you. I do, and that's the truth. You may not believe it, but I don't care if you believe it. But just wake up today knowing that if I thought about you, I'm praying for you. If we started doing that for each other, that's the starting point. That's where you begin. We may not be able to go out and give your best friend who's in dire need $1,000 just to get them over the top, but you can pray for them, and it don't cost you a thing. I know it doesn't, because my God is right there. Our God is right there, listening every single step of the way. And that's the truth. That's what it's all about. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, when you read the Bible, and I've read it several times, he just wants us to love each other like we love ourselves. One of the big commandments, you know what I'm saying? If we could learn to do that, we wouldn't have to worry about fighting in Israel, the Jews, and Gaza. And I don't even know what that stuff is all about. I don't understand it. Shout out to you if you do. Please inform me. I don't know who's wrong, who's right, who fired the first shot. I don't care. But if we pray for each other, it will be no need to worry about it. Are you feeling me out there? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Brenda replying to Dawn, she understands she lost her mom in March and have been giving more starting this year and have adopted a little boy. That is wonderful. At work, you've adopted a little boy. That's wonderful. We got to do more of this type of stuff. But it starts off praying for somebody. Pray for somebody that you know, then pray for somebody you don't know. If you know a whole lot of people like Carl Reed, it don't have to be a big prayer, but Carl, you can cover all of them.
You know, you start off with the ones you love the most, and then you just go down that list. You know, because if any of you have ever heard me do a prayer out loud, and I don't shirk. I'm not eloquent. I'm not articulate. I just speak. I don't do like pastors. Heavenly Father, our God, the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You know, I don't come at them like that. I just close my eyes and I speak from the heart. President Obama said it best, both sides have unclean hands. And you're absolutely right. We all have sinned. You know, and if any of y'all say, not me, let me tell you something. I'll take you down to the Detroit River, take you right to the water's edge and say, I tell you what, if you can walk across this water over to Windsor, I'll believe you. Until that point, get on your knees. Close your eyes, bow your head, and have a talk with the Most High. That's where you become a better person. That is how it all begins. That's what Christmas is all about. I mean, yeah, the kids love the toys, and some adults love the clothes and the trinkets and the baubles, but it's not all about that. It's not all about that. So what does it mean to you? I ask you. Tell me. Y'all are sitting there all quiet. I've been running my mouth. That's what I do. This is Michael Frank's Christmas in Kyoto. A friend of mine, Michael Cash, said, Don, you play Michael Frank's. Nobody plays this one, Christmas in Kyoto. And Kimmy Horn and Michael Cash were in Japan, in Kyoto, when they heard this song. And I thought it was just so cool. It was coincidence. Coming up, a little something for the cool in you. How you doing, Nawaka? Good morning to all of our friends all around the world. Let's see who's watching us this morning. Let me see what I got. Okay, Kansas is with us. Las Vegas is with us. San Diego is with us. Houston, Texas, always with us. That's family down there. They battle watch. All over the city of Detroit. Shout out to everybody who was hanging out with Foodie last night, cruising with Foodie. He was getting it in. That boy was just going out his mind. If you're driving around the Motor City, please do so with the utmost caution and care because it's pretty slippery out there. It can be bad. I'm going to take the long way into work today. Yeah. And if you are flying out, please get there 2 to 3 hours early because I'm guessing some of the flights will be delayed or if not canceled. Good morning, Brigitte. How are you, darling? God bless you as well. Thank you. I take all the prayers I can get, you know. And like I said, I mention God by name. Sometimes I call your name out and ask God to look over and bless you. Other days I cannot. I know a lot of people. So, you know, that's like a 4-day prayer. And my brother got to go to work, you know. But incidentally, I mentioned it earlier. If you're not doing anything Thursday, I'm inviting you to join me for cocktails. On my birthday, Thursday is my birthday, and it took me the longest time to realize that what day is the 30th. And I got a phone. I could just look it up around. I'm like, what today is the 15th, 16th, 17th? Yeah. So the 30th is my birthday, and we're going to be down at the Godfrey on Michigan Avenue. Brand new hotel. It is beautiful. We'll be on the 7th floor, okay? And it is simply beautiful. Now, if you're going for dinner, you got to make reservations. We'll be there for dinner, and then there's a lounge right there next to it. It's attached, and they have a porch that's outside. It's covered and heated, no less. So it's beautiful. I mean, and D-Webb was after me. He was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? What do you want to do? I was like, I don't know. I want to unpack some more boxes. That's what I want to do. And she was like, God, you know. She would not let it go. So finally, Vince was like, Don, let's have it here. And so we went down for cocktails, I believe on Saturday night. Yeah. And I was like in love with the place. So that's what we're going to do. Thursday night, Vince Moore, Carol, Corey, Carolyn,
D-Web and I, we're going to chill. Then we're going to go next door and just cook Trip to Light Fantastic. I mean, I don't know what I'm wearing yet, but I'm going to wait and see what the weather's going to be like, and then I'll go into the closet and say, I'll be 23 years old again. No, 24, my bad. Yeah. Good morning, Dad. My father is with us. Good morning, Benny. I've been meaning to call. I spoke to Ray yesterday, and he told me you guys had a chat session, so I got to get in on it myself. It's just been terribly busy. I work at the airport, and John will back me up on this. John B. We are at DEFCON 1 at the airport. It is packed and always busy, so I urge you, if you're flying out, get there 2.5 hours early. That's the best way to do it. And so what if you have to sit there and be patient and get on a damn plane and go where you're going? Oh, yeah, shout out to U of M Wolverines. Handled business when they played on Saturday against the Ohio State Buckeyes, and I've been harassing all Buckeyes fans at the airport every day. If I see you with red and gray on, it's over, because I'll put you on a special plane with propellers. This is for the cool in you. You will have no problem being cool if you are in Detroit this morning. Dave Altman. Dave, I was just telling everybody, get to the airport 2.5 hours early. Dave is one of my favorite. He's the only pilot I really know. Good morning, my brother from another mother. Dave Altman, the blackest white guy I know. I swear to God, bar none. This is for the cool in you. Because Dave is cool, This is Babyface. Still to come, October London, Al Jarreau, Calvin Harris, and The Weeknd. And we'll close out on Pat Metheny. We're discussing Christmas, what it means to you. What do you want for Christmas? I'm gonna go old school on you. I want world peace. If you can't do that, can we at least work at it? Can you put a little something on world peace? I like for politicians to get the hell out of their office. Let's put some new people in the office. You are fantastic, my brother. That's because you're cool. Yeah, that's what I want for Christmas. I'd like term limits on every senator and congressman in Washington. They've been making $1 trillion right up under our noses, and then come out and say they're working hard for the people of this country. Ain't doing a damn thing. Hate to turn it political, but hey. Get out of bed this morning. Get your coffee, get your juice, get your heavy sweater and your coat. Or something on your head, because it's cold in Michigan. The snow stuck last night, but it's all right. We're cool. What's up, Mellow Mike? This is for the cool in you. Good morning, Alexis Mallory. How are you this morning? Yeah, they always do, Dave. You spit that truth, man. Don't forget to check out Maurizio D'Aduzio at 12 noon today. Jazz House Mix. All the way from Italy. Now, see, me and Mike think a lot alike. Great minds do think alike. He wants his health, happiness, and a big bag of $100 bills. I just take a cashier's check if it's all the same to you. I can laugh my way to the bank. Yes. But what do you want? If you could have anything in the world for Christmas, what would it be? This is for the cool in you. What would you want? That's a pretty tall order. If you could have one thing, just one, and it's not a wish, if you could have one thing, what would it be? Tell me about it. Now I got all of y'all thinking, I know. Damn, that's a pretty tall order.
Could I be $100 billion? Give me $1 billion? No, after tax, it's not a billion anymore. So, and the more money you have, the more problems you're going to have, actually. So if you say money, know that every relative, every person that thought they were a relative, everybody that grew up with you in elementary school is going to call you. Ooh, Alexis, beautiful. Alexis wants unity. Oh, mercy. You spit that girl.
Come on.
Dave said one of the cars from my selfies. That was my brother's Bentley. That's not. I don't have a Bentley. I got a Lincoln. Yeah. Anybody? I know you guys must really be thinking because Alexis and Dave are the only two people that answered. What do you want for Christmas? If you could have one thing, one. I mean, I know the word peace ran through your mind. I know the prosperity ran through your mind. When I say prosperity, I mean like, money, a beautiful home, health, good health, that is. We already have health. It might be bad health. But what is the one thing? If I said what Dietrich said, all I want is continued good health. Very good. Dave Altman said, for real though, I'm getting engaged so my holidays are covered. And Dave, I want you to remember these two words. You already know the first two. When you get married, it goes from I do. The very next day it turns into yes, dear. When you get that big, bright, and sunny, babe. Come on, Al Jarreau. Waldo, what's going on? Now, Waldo, I'm glad you're here. Because, see, Waldo going to give it to us straight, no chaser, straight out the jelly jar. Waldo, if you could have one thing, Waldo, what would it be? If you could have one thing for Christmas, anything, what would it be? Dawn says a sound mind and a healthy body. You already got a sound body, a sound mind, and a fine body. I'm going to leave that alone. Yes, dear. That's all you got to remember those two, Dave. Yes, dear. Honey, yes, dear. Can you take out the garbage? Yes, dear. I need to move the furniture. Yes, dear. See, Waldo says, just keep having life and happiness. That's right. And the part that he says happiness means so much. It carries so many different, it covers so much. The word happiness. Because if you're happy with your health, you're happy in your relationship, you're happy with your finances, you're happy on your job, you're happy when you're not on your job, you're happy in the family, you're happy having life. I'm thinking that word happiness covers it quite a bit. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Don's here. Got you covered musically. Captain Fletcher, what's going on, my cousin? Down in Vegas. We coming to see you, Captain. Don't think I forgot about you. It's just been so hectic. I am now the official caregiver for my 96-year-old auntie. And we had a fabulous conversation last night, and we had breakfast and conversation this morning. It's starting to just take root. So, Captain, keep the bed, one of my bedrooms straight. I'll be there sometime around Super Bowl. Come on, talk to me, Waldo. Waldo said, man, just waking up in the AM because no clock. God did it this morning. No, spectacular. Dave says, my woman is like a grand piano, beautifully crafted, curves in all the right places. And when I say her keys sound so good, ooh. Dave, if she's listening, you know you're getting something tonight, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, I did. What the hell?
Baby.
I'm in Detroit. She can't get mad at me. Yeah, I was riding in the Bentley, hanging out with Al Green. Cynthia Willis, good morning. How are you? This is October London. This man is taking over the airwaves. Sounds just like Marvin Gaye. I wasn't watching. I just happened to turn on BET Awards last night, and they were introducing him, so I just checked him out, and they cut him off halfway through the song. This man is fire. I predict a very bright future for him. This is like if Marvin Gaye gave birth, it was October London. It was in October in London.
I want to do once the day becomes the night. Said I've been patient and I've been.
This is gonna be my Thursday night song.
My body is running out of time.
Let's go back to your place, baby. Your place or mine. Any place is fine.
So let me.
Oh, you like this one, Dave? October London is fire. This new young man, and I appreciate the way he has embraced the classic sound of Marvin Gaye. Good morning, Lucretia. Oh, baby. Let's go to your place. It's 6:44 a.m. there. Wow. Shoot, it's 9:45 here.
Take me, oh, take me, babe.
Take me there.
Oh, baby, take me back.
Lucretia sang with us this morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Let's go to your place.
Your place of residence.
Now, I want everybody to share the show with all of your friends. Just hit the share button and just go down the list and hit send. Let everybody get in on some of this October London goodness. Still to come, Calvin Harris and The Weeknd. You fell asleep on the awards. You know what, Brenda? Actually, I tripped over it by accident. I'm not into the Grammys, the American Music Awards, the Soul Train Awards, the MTV Music Awards, the Country Music Awards. I think they got awards for, best studio cleaner, best janitor in the studio. I mean, the awards just don't mean as much as they used to. Back in the day, and forgive me for sounding old school and going there, but I remember back in the day when they actually dressed properly. I mean, it was a formal event, a lot of glitz, a lot of glamour, a lot of class. Now you can just, girls be wearing thongs and 5-inch heels or 6-inch heels. They be taking tips. And the first thing they want to say, I want to thank God. Because God know their heart. It's just that God ain't never seen their face in the church, so forgive me, I'm sorry.
I don't really care if your tears fall down your face. You play the victim every time.
Calvin Harris,
I know you
The Weeknd.
turns every night.
But like I was saying, the award shows they lost it for me when you could get on stage and do simulated sexual acts. What was that? The big girl who was doing something on a giant bed on stage.
We ain't ever gonna go back.
It didn't. Yeah, it didn't. It was outside. It was outside. It was like in somebody's backyard.
It's best for you. I need you to know that. I love you, but I force that.
If you're from Houston, you got to know what David said. Dave said some of them look like they just got pulled off Bissonnette. Now, Bissonnette is a street where that type of activity is. It didn't have the vibe. I think this is what I truly think, honestly. I think we need to have internet station awards. And there has to be certain criteria, like what station is active in the community, what station does it for, and makes their community at large a better place. What station is bringing you all of your favorite music, both jazz and R&B? Am I getting votes here? That's the Griot Awards. It has class. Now, I'm not familiar with the Griot Awards, Alexis. Fill me in, baby.
It's not the same. It's over now.
They need to play reruns from back in the day more. You're right, Kev. Mark Wallace said a lot of them do not believe in God. They just have that guy that lives down under who sells their soul for that success. You're absolutely right. That's all right. They will all kneel before the Most High at the end of their road. And say they're gonna try to save themselves by saying, I believe that Christ died for my sins, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, but you didn't read the rest of the book. And forgive me, I'm at risk of sounding like I'm judging someone. The Trumpet, Stellar, and Griot Awards still have class. I guess I have to check them out. The Trumpet, I know about the Stellar Awards. That's a gospel one, right? Oh, that's why it has class. Byron produces it. Byron Allen is the man. I would love to work for Byron Allen. I gotta reach out to him and see what he's doing. I got an idea for this jazz radio station that plays jazz and R&B out of Detroit. Now that I got all of you guys listening, I want you to help me out on something. And you guys can help me organize this. What I'd like to do, I would like to select, we'll start off with one family, preferably a single parent home. Could be a man with his kids or a woman with his kids. Or it could be both of them, as long as if they're having hard times. Help me out here. I would like to get, somehow put all the money into an account, a Cash App account. And what we'll do is we'll find that family and either follow them into Walmart. And what we'll do is we will let them pick out anything they want. And they won't know we're paying for it. We'll watch them pick out everything. Then we'll get in front of them in line. And when they ask, is there anything else? Like, yes, we'd like to pay for all of this. And watch the lady's expression on her face. What we'll do is we'll videotape it. We'll put it on the website. I'm not claiming this. I'm going to say this is from the listeners at WJZD Radio, and I think we'll start off with one family. It doesn't have to be in Detroit. I would prefer it be in Detroit since that's where we stream from. But if it's in Atlanta, Chicago, New York, D.C., Kansas City, I don't care, because there are people who are experiencing challenges at this very second. Do you realize there's a parent, a mom somewhere who is just figuring out opening up a cabinet, what am I going to feed my babies before I send them to school? There's someone out there experiencing that. So can somebody out there help me organize this? And those of you, I don't care, $5, $10, $20, $100 if you got it. We will put the money in an account. And what I will do, if you're in Detroit, we can contact Reverend Holly. And Pastor Holly know everybody. He will help us with this, and I will go see him Thursday. No, not Thursday, that's my birthday. But I'll go see him this week, maybe Wednesday before I go to work. And we will organize this. Are you guys down with something like that? Will you guys help me out? Because I do it myself, but I didn't hit the lotto, so I can't, Oh, no, you didn't call me. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. I hate it when people call me and I'm on the air. Now, Dietrich is with me. Cynthia is with me. Juan, the power's back on. Okay, Elvis says she's going to donate cases of water from her job. So who's going to help me organize this? That was Byron Allen calling me. Byron, call me at 248-820-0501. Don't the rest of y'all better not call my cell phone. But if Byron call, I'm answering that bad boy. But this is something that's been resting in my heart for the past couple of years now. Every Christmas, I'm like, somehow we've got to do this. We've got to put this together. I can't do it by myself. And I'm going to tell you the staff here at WJZD. It's me, Dawn, Corey, Carol, Vince, Carol. You know what? Thank you, Dave. I love that. Dave says if you get no crank calls and those robocalls, answer the phone this way. Thank you for calling the FBI fraud detection hotline. Are you watching on an iPad, Juan?
So, guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to find somebody. If you got the kind of time, spare time, a few minutes, each day, call me up. And what we'll do is we'll have you send your information to my email, the business email address. And I'll get somebody to help us out with it that'll tally up everything. We'll gather money and water and all the rest of that stuff, and we can store it. I got a place where we can store it, and we'll find an open account. And Christmas Eve, I'll get with Pastor Holly, and we will issue a cashier's check, or we will follow them to a store and then say, oh yeah, we'd like to buy all your stuff, and just videotape everything. And we're not going to do this to put it on Fox 2 News. I don't want to put it in the Detroit News, the Chronicle. The blessing comes from just doing it. Only reason why we're videotaping it, just to have it for prosperity. That would be wonderful. Thank you, Elva. And Elva, I can call you. Dave Altman said he's going to ask Southwest Airlines to see if they want to get on board with that. That would be fabulous. I mean, if we get enough money, we might be able to send a family to Disney World or something like that. So, Elva, I tell you what, Elva, I'm going to call you because I know Elva. Elva and I used to work at WJCC together, so we got history. We can put this together. We can help at least. We'll start off with one family. If it goes well this year, what we can do is we can actually roll it over to 2 families next year, and 3 and 4. I mean, we'd eventually have to hire a staff and that sort of thing, but that's further down the road. And once again, Pastor Holly will help us. I used to work for Pastor Holly. He's such a cool guy, and his birthday is December 2nd, I believe. Elva, I'll be in touch with you. Yeah, very true, Dawn. Well, if it's a hidden camera, we're not going to show it to anyone. But it's good to have it on as proof. This is the Rise and Grind Morning Show, coming up with ways just to make someone's holiday better. We want to spread some love this year. And that's what we're going to do. So, once again, Thursday, I'm having my birthday celebration. Come up and have cocktails with me up at the Godfrey in downtown Detroit. It's on Michigan Avenue, right near Trumbull, on the 7th floor. It's a beautiful restaurant, beautiful cocktail lounge. They have a DJ up there, and they have a restaurant on the other side. It is awesome. If you want dinner, you have to make reservations. We'll be there around, I think, 8. I keep saying 8, so let's do it at 8. Gotta run, Dave. Dave's gotta run. Keep it jazzy. We always do, my brother. Thank you, Dave. Dave Altman, my brother from another mother. The blackest white guy I know. This is Pat Metheny, taking you to the end of the world, bringing you back again. We are the station that makes listening to the radio fun again. Now let me hear those mainstream stations do that. They can't do it because they just can't. We play what you want to hear. Oh, Cap, you're at least, what's the temperature in Vegas right now, Captain? And you say 60 anything. I'm hanging up. No, I ain't going to hang up. Sandy, I want you to have a wonderful day, too. I didn't forget about you. Everybody share this with all your friends and let the world know it's cold. Okay, see, Captain just said it's cold in Vegas. Tell me what the temperature cold is in Vegas. 48 whole degrees. Oh, be still my shivering heart. You get no sympathy. We are looking at 28 wonderful degrees here in Detroit. It rained and snowed yesterday. It snowed last night, but it stuck. Listen, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Make it a great day. Do it on purpose. Do it with authority.
Be the reason why somebody smiles today. Be a blessing to somebody who can't bless you back. And then turn around and be a blessing to somebody who can. Have mercy. Don't forget, Mauricio Deduzio comes on at noon. Kyle Lamont has you at 2. Mellow Mike has you at 8 p.m. Gene Edwards at 10. Fanny's at midnight. J Square takes you into the late night. O'Neill wakes you up in the morning with Artist Spotlight. And I'll be back with you on Wednesday morning. Getting ready for the holidays is what we're doing. You'll hear some Christmas music sprinkled out. I'm not going to saturate you guys with all this Christmas music. Thank you, Nawaka. Have a wonderful day, darling. Be a better you today than you were yesterday. It's going to be challenging because you were awesome yesterday. If you got to drive around town, please do so with the utmost caution and care. It is slippery in Detroit. It snowed, it froze, it's ugly. I'm taking the long way to work. Remember, guys, stay with us all day, 24/7. We have apps for Android, for iPhone. If you can't get on them, no problem. Go to the website and press the play button. You can vibe with us all day long. That's going to do it for me. Remember, to make each and every day count, we are WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Thanks for watching. God bless.